St. Petersburg University and of course the Graduate School of Management of St. Petersburg University are very pleased to be partners with Microsoft and of course particularly with Microsoft Russia. And this collaboration, hopefully mutually beneficial, covers multiple areas, which is of course support of university high standards education with Microsoft products, with Microsoft technologies. Of course there is research collaboration, and hopefully we will get more and more graduates of our university recruited by Microsoft from both the business school and other departments of this university. And I am extremely pleased to introduce today Mr. Nikolay Pryanishnikov, who is the president of Microsoft Russia and who is already at least second time here giving lecture to GSOM students. Without any further delay, let me give you floor and welcome to this audience of master students.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Valery. Very pleased, and congratulations to you personally with today's day. And of course, very, very glad to be here and to see so many young, active and professional, interested students. So congratulations to you. It is an important day. And I would like to say that I think you made a very good choice to come here to this High School of Management, because I believe it's maybe one and maybe the best school and the best opportunity to learn here in Russia. And I wish, of course, you good luck in study and then to get, of course, very interesting job and maybe in Microsoft. So counting on you. And today I would like to talk to you about the future and present situation, development of computing. And of course, I know that most of you, yes, Apple you can take out, so it's okay. So it's prohibited on my lecture joke. No, we're like Apple, you know, because Apple without Windows is still not the computer, so it's still needed. So, and of course, future of computers is very interesting, and computers coming to our life, and we at Microsoft, of course, are in the center of this computer development, and of course we're making a lot of research. For example, in our company it's 1,000 researchers, people with PhD who are doing research in different areas of computing. And of course we are trying to look what is existent and to develop product for you to be comfortable with your different devices, but also to look ahead, what's going on, and then knowing these trends, I think it's very important, because knowing this, you can be definitely part of it. You can participate in development, you can use this technology, you can save costs, you can increase productivity of your company, so it's really, really interesting opportunity. So, what's going on? The biggest idea which I would like to share with you is that computers becoming more like us, and that's the trend. Computing transformation is going on, and it's really on its way. First, of course, interesting to see that there are more and more different devices which going on. First of all, you see this different PCs, big PCs, small slates, small devices, mobile phones, smartphones, which are becoming very powerful right now. That's going on. Then you can see first example of that computer is not only the thing which you use. Computer, and that's our long-term vision of Microsoft, that we believe that computers will start seeing us, listening to us and understanding us, and that's a really new trend which going on. And you've seen the first example of its Kinect. I will talk about that. By the way, who knows Kinect? The Xbox with Kinect, who uses it? Okay, good. Okay, but others needs to use it, of course, because it's a really new way when computer sees you, understands you, and of course can behave. And we believe that's starting to change the life of people, and that's part of the future. So let's look what's going on. It's really about evolution of computing. So we are coming from mainframes, a mini computer, then server clusters, which was becoming effective, and then coming to the desktops, and then right now laptop and different devices, which becoming using different computer power. And we believe that that type of devices, it will be more and more. And sometimes I get a question, so you see right now slates coming on, so will it be the end of the PC game? We don't believe so, because people will still need some bigger computers to work on. Because on slate you can see some stuff, you can look to the sites, etc. But you cannot really work. To really work, you need some good keyboard, and you need a big screen, etc. But of course, it will be more and more different devices. And of course, very powerful smartphone would be one of that. So small device which you use always. Use in your pocket with a lot of different functionality. But it will be much more different devices which people can use, and they will have bigger computer power, bigger possibilities, and one of the important trends, they will be connected. And this connectivity will be, and actually happening right now, will be one of the trends. Different devices and different manufacturers produce different, small, bigger, different with different functionalities, and always connected. Connectivity will be increasing. In Russia, it will be some delay with our big territory, but of course, if we take Moscow, St. Petersburg, and other big cities, we'll have big connectivity here with Wi-Fi, with 3G, 4G, 5, 5th generation, different networks, and they, of course, will be providing connectivity high speed. That's what we need for computer power. So, a few years from now, you can be sure that you come with your device to any place and you get connection. And sometimes you will not even know what operator you use. It will be interoperable situation. You'll just some of this connectivity will be free. Some of them you will get your one bill from telecom provider, but it will be main trend. Many different devices and great connectivity. Computers and computing becomes invisible, and that's also the trend. We will be dealing with more and more different equipment, different situations, and we will have big computer infrastructure behind it. For example, we use cars, and right now it's more and more computing power in each car. I mean, the future would be that the car can actually drive itself, and actually, when you're, for example, according to the traffic situation right now, you're late for the meeting, the car itself can send information that you will be late to this meeting, reschedule, etc. And that's absolutely real. It will be happening very soon. The same goes to other different equipment. TV becoming a real computing power behind the TV. And one of our strategy at Microsoft is to make this three-screen one approach, TV, phone, and computer, to just have one experience, very connected. So, for example, you can start the game on your telephone, then continue on your PC, and then finish on your TV screen. It's very convenient. And of course, different other equipment will be very connecting, and it will be more and more powerful computing power at the back end of this equipment. And then, of course, natural user interface. That's one of the biggest trends, making computers more understanding us. When I mean like us, that's exactly about natural user interface is a really trend. Move, play, touch, interact. That's a really new ways of communicating computer device with a human being, and that will continue because it is more and more computer power. It is more and more research, and by the way, Microsoft is one of the leaders in the research, and we are trying to implement different opportunity to make people feel and understand computer better. And of course, this natural user interface is coming really to our lives. In terms of the trends, maybe I will reiterate some of them. First of all, these displays, touch displays, will be more and more of those. They will become of different manufacturers. They will become cheaper because right now there is this touch display, so you can use it, you can install it here and there, but they're expensive. And right now the trend is that it will be more and more investment to R&D, to research, to development, and the cost of these displays will go down. That's why they will be used more and more. So you will usually next future of the office will be that you're coming to the office and you're seeing this touch display around you, and that's you're coming like inside the computer. You can print and just translate your different presentations, move them, change them, etc. with just your hands. So that's what will be going on. The same will be with the portable displays. Actually, next our vision is that on the near future you will be able to take display, take with you, take like paper, just put it like in your suitcase or your pocket and just use it. And then when you need it, you just take it out, put, and you have all your presentation where you need. In your home, you will also be this touch display everywhere. Refrigerator, just to remind what to buy and to check, etc. Coffee table for coffee, also with opportunity to press the button to choose temperature, etc. That will be the future. And actually, we have already prototypes of all these devices and displays, etc. Actually, it's working pretty well, we would say. It's just pretty expensive right now, but with the new trends, it will be cheaper and cheaper, and then they will come very quickly to our lives. And one of the use of the natural user interface which we're showing is, for example, in medicine. Very important, our Kinect opportunity when computer sees us. Gives opportunity to the doctor when there is some operations, and the doctor could not leave the room because it's very important not to lose and not to lose time. He can use his hand to display and to change different pictures of the person, of the element, and that's of course helping to save time and maybe to save life during difficult operations. The same goes about remote virtual gaming. That's opportunity right now to have you have your friend, your relative, etc. We have remote virtual gaming in the kind of real life. Of course, I recommend you still to meet people and to be close to them, not only to go to fully virtual world, but at least you will have opportunity to have this virtual reality if you decide to do so. For example, virtual receptionist will be real and maybe will work better than some bad service receptionists. Our Chief Technology Officer already moved to virtual assistant. I'm still not doing this, but some of the Microsoft executive does, and it's working pretty effectively. So that's a real trend. And the same, of course, goes to Kinect, which gives you opportunity to a computer to see you, to understand who you are, and also, of course, to see who is this person is. For example, this natural avatar would be opportunity. I will show you a bit later. And now this also new product or solution from us, which we are also actually right now we'll use in Russia also, is this Microsoft Tag. When you have this tag, you can use it with any usual telephone, not only Microsoft telephone, but any telephone, and just use it for your life. Actually, we're already agreeing to use it in Russia. For example, on Universiada in Kazan, we will be using tag for advertising different products, events, etc. It's very convenient for a person just to, with any phone, just on camera, make a picture of tag and understand or reserve the tickets, understand all the information, go to this place, for example. So very convenient. So that's an opportunity to use this natural user interface to make computer seeing you, using it in different games or in different other possibilities. And of course, there are many more opportunities around that. And for example, right now we gave Kinect solution to developers, and right now we're looking forward for different applications around that. And by the way, if you, after finishing successful your business school, you have technology knowledge, or you have some people around you with technology knowledge, you can develop different solutions with this. And this is a really big room for opportunities to grow any businesses in gaming, in productivity for enterprises. That's a lot of opportunities. And by the way, Russia and St. Petersburg, by the way, are very famous for good developers. So actually, a different business idea can be around this. And I wish you, of course, study well, but then, of course, use your knowledge for technology or for some of the business. And of course, with these technologies, with this technology change, I would like to mention another one. It's of course cloud computing. Who knows what it is, cloud computing? One third. Very good. Very good. And maybe I will just inform you just in a kind of simple words. Actually, it's moving from the physical investment to the hardware, big servers, big software on your PCs, etc., to the moving to IT as a service. IT as a service, which can be provided from big companies like ours, or from some local partners, or even from your own enterprise, but IT like a service. And what it gives you, of course, opportunity to use these modern different technologies easier, to bigger number of employees, and quickly. And also, of course, it's very cost efficient, because you don't invest always to this new server on new PC with the software. You just buy it as a service. You need more, please. You can buy more modern services, and that's a recent trend. To do this, of course, IT company invest a lot of money, but then you can use this different computing power or opportunity very easily using cloud solutions, cloud technology. And then it could be different type of the cloud. It could be public cloud from the vendor. It could be private cloud from your company, and then it could be software as a service, or infrastructure as a service, or it could be platform as a service. So it could be different types, but in general, it could save you money and give you opportunity to use these IT services quickly. So actually, cloud computing as a new very important trend, different type of devices, connectivity, natural user interface, of course, as is a key one, touch displays everywhere, and with the many more possibilities. Of course, growing power and capacity of computers in general, and different devices. And of course, then location-based services, which you can use. That's actually the trend of transformation of computing. And I recommend you to keep learning about that, because that's the situation right now, and that's some of the future opportunities how we see it. But of course, and nobody knows all answers, because it's very right now dynamic situation, and I encourage you to just keep learning new technologies, new solutions from different vendors, different IT and other innovation companies, and to try to benefit from it. First of all, benefit from it personally, because knowing this, you can be more effective, you can learn more effectively, you can work more effectively, you can connect to your relatives, friends more effectively, so you can benefit and you can do the work easy, and then have a spare time for the, I don't know, nightclub or something. So it's really, I think, effective. But also, of course, you have the opportunity to use it and be part of it. If you're strong yourself in IT or engineering, you could be part of a solution. You can develop the system. If you are strong in business, management, marketing, you can also be part of it. You can create your own startups. An opportunity for a new startups in the industry will be more and more. Or you can just use it for the benefit of your company if you're employed by some big company, because this could really make you be more productive, save money, and of course then as a result achieve better financial results for your company with a benefit. So with this, thank you for listening, and of course wish you to use this information to your benefits. Thank you.